Have you heard
Welcome.
anything about this? Hold on, let me spin it around. Have you heard anything
What
about
is it?
this? Fresh from Fresh and Fit getting the chick pregnant.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about earlier.
Well, let me hold on before you give any comments. All right, I'm gonna play this video
Because
real
you can
quick.
just do your little turnaround. You can just do your little turnaround like this and be like,
Yeah, exactly. All right, so I'm about to play this video real quick. I guess it's an audio recording of the chick talking to Fresh about
mm-hmm.
the pregnancy or whatever. So I'm gonna play this real quick.
Right? I want
Okay.
the baby because I don't want to kill the baby. I don't want to kill nobody. I don't want to.
You're not. They just give you a pill and it's over.
No. No. I'm pregnant.
No, but that's what I'm saying. The pill, they just give it to you from a doctor and then you're good.
I am pregnant. I can't pretending like nothing happened. I can't. In my religion, we don't kill.
You're not killing. Okay.
I want to keep the baby.
Okay. Well, like I said, I just don't want any kids. You know?
Okay, so what you gonna do? And what you gonna do to me?
Nothing. Why did I do anything to you?
Nothing?
Why did I do anything to you?
No, I know. So like, how are you gonna deal with this? By saying I don't want a baby? That's all?
I mean, if you go to the doctor, I guess.
To the doctor. So you want abortion?
I mean, yeah. Why do you want a kid now?
And why do you make me pregnant now?
That's what I'm like. There's no way that's true. But then it's like, oh wow, like.
So just think about it. It's meant to be.
Sorry?
God wants you to have the baby.
Definitely not.
It is. God wants you to have a baby. 7 years never happened, and then you're you're fucking me for a month, and I'm pregnant. What does that mean?
Well,
Like now, I just think about if you force me to kill the baby, then you're a sin.
So this is the some of the text messages
Child.
that she was screenshotting. I guess this is on WhatsApp. Um,
This is
she
ridiculous.
says, "I hope you have all the money for your children's support." She can't even speak English all the way. And then she says, "You finally admit you are." Is that fucking trash? And then he says,
Yeah.
"I don't have money. Good luck. You will see." Right. And then it goes on to say, he says you should have a kid with someone you are in love with, or you are in love in the same household. It won't be what you expect. He says, "Man up."
This
So
is
she must have,
ridiculous.
said something, I guess, before that where she said, "Man up." He says, "I'm telling you now, so you know." And then she says, "I don't expect anything anymore since we are not together. I got pregnant with you when I was in your house and when I was in love." She says, "You wanted to have a baby. If you didn't, you did come in me with your own pleasure." What the fuck kind of conversation is this?
She's illiterate and she can't speak English.
She says, "Be logic." I guess that's be logical. And be a man. I don't get pregnant by myself. It's not fair for the baby. He says, "What are you saying? We are not together and won't be. Why would that be good for a kid?" She says, "So why did you come inside me?" He says, "Also, things happen and yes, feelings change, but bringing a kid into this world without both parents, love is cruel.
You're
We
struggling.
both thought you wouldn't get pregnant." What kind of shit is this?
You struggled to. I wasn't going to even read it. I was just going to wait for you. That is
This
ridiculous.
is a
Yeah, that lady is not only is she not like she doesn't speak English, she doesn't know how to talk and apparently put in a sentence together. But I don't like Fresh anyway.
why
Like I
don't you
really
like
don't
Fred?
like
What's
Fresh
wrong? What's
because
wrong
he
with Fred?
does not he ever since like the first time I saw Fresh and Fit, he never seemed like he was really doing what he said. Like it's called fresh and fit, right?
Well,
He's not
fresh
in
one.
shape.
He the fresh one.
He's not
He-
fresh. He's still dressed very island like. He's not fresh at all. He's
Yeah, it
dressed
is a
very
room nine
island.
conversation.
Yes, I'm island girl. Yeah. He's not fresh. And then on
So,
top of that, he got exposed maybe like a couple of years ago
uh-huh.
where he was talking to some girl, like he was tricking on some white lady. So I already knew that like he really wasn't like doing what he was supposed to be doing anyway. So that kind of exposed him. And then some of the what are those models? Those IG models or
Yeah.
OnlyFans models, they exposed him a long time ago.
I don't know why he
So
not
she's
using
probably
a
one of
rubber
them.
though. What? Okay, so wait. First of all, if he fucking a whole lot of different chicks, because I mean, I guess if you do with the same chick and y'all know what's happening or whatever, then I could even accept that. But if you just busting down a chick or whatever like that, or they some randoms, how is this dude not using a rubber? I don't understand that. I don't understand dudes that's not using rubbers and they like
And
these.
he knew the process of the whole abortion. He was like, yeah, you just take the pill. And so
Uh,
that tells me that he does that a lot.
that's
So
crazy. So that's
yeah,
my
that
first.
tells me that he does that a lot.
That's my first issue. The second issue that I have is um he ain't got no. He ain't even trying to pull out. And then the third thing that I'm trying to figure out is, well, see, listen, I'm not. It's so obvious that the chick was finessing him, right? I guess she identified that he
Yeah.
got money because he do get a bag. I ain't gonna take that away from him. They work hard. They get their money up.
Does he though?
Hell yeah, they work. Well, I don't know about. I
I'm
know
not
them
saying he
as a
doesn't work,
unit.
but is he really getting a bag?
Oh hell yeah.
Because I'm
Oh
inclined to
fuck
think
yeah.
that Myron
Nah, they
is the
both get.
brains of the operation.
He might be the brains, but I guess they partners. And from what I can see, I think that they pretty much busting down the bag pretty successfully. I'm gonna give them that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know him. I ain't never met him before. I don't. I'm not interested in meeting or hanging out with him. But from what I'm taking, he definitely they get into a bag. You know what I'm saying? They running their money up for whatever whatever you want to compare that to. They good at what they do. But
I'm, I mean, I watched it. I watched it when. That's funny. I don't know, but I watched Fresh and Fit like when they first came out
oh, did you?
because I was interested in like the newer content, and then I saw Kevin Samuels over there
Yeah.
and a couple of other people, but something about Fresh just never seemed genuine to me. So I never gravitated to him.
Yeah. I mean, I feel
But
you. I mean,
this is nasty.
it's probably definitely definitely a preferred taste. I mean, their content don't speak to me. I could recognize the fact that they got good work ethic, and so I love that. You know what I'm saying? Because I try to support content creators that got good work ethic. Um, and
Nah.
I know they
I
get
mean their work ethic is good, but they're like I just don't something about that whole setup because it's like you pick the dumbest of the dumbest girls
back.
that come up there and say the same thing and like we all know what those girls are like. So they're
Yeah.
gonna say the same thing and you get to pick out those girls. I never see them go and get girls that, have some sense of brain cells.
Well, they got it. They speaking to a certain demographic and a certain audience, right? So, and I'm gonna read the super
But
chat.
we know those girls are dumb.
Well, yeah, of course they are. Well, they do bring in
No shade.
intelligent guests. I think that they got a segment of the show where they like talk about money and stuff like that.
Hmm.
But they other show, I guess they brought Candace Owens on there, right? So they bring in. I guess they try to bring in other people as a part of the show.
Right.
I don't know.
I
Um,
mean, but look, but Candace came in how many years later?
yeah, that's true. I mean, but I don't know. I don't watch their show, so I'm not familiar with it. What I'm trying to figure out is if they so aware, right? Because you're right, they do bring in a lot of chicks. They all from Miami, whatever. However they recruit them, I have no idea. But they do bring in a lot of chicks, and they talk to a lot of women, and they speak to a lot of men, and they give a lot of advice. I can't understand for the life of me, and this is what's so confusing to me. Why? How did he get put in this position if he understands the nature of what these women is doing? I can't
He gets
understand.
put in a position because he's a simp like everybody else. He wants the baddie. He wants the baddie like everybody else. It's the same thing. So it's no different. It's no different. Fresh wants what everybody else wants, and
Yeah,
he
but he knows.
thinks that because he has money, like he can. I guess because he has money, he can hide it. He can hide the simp, but he's still a simp. He just
So
has money now.
so what about the part that? Okay, so yeah, so he getting money or whatever, and they got all of that going on and so on and so forth. I'm gonna let
Hmm.
my dog 2K up here see what he got. What do you think about this?
Now, I have already admitted that I fuck with like a lot of poverty-stricken women, right? So when they having a pregnancy scare by me, it's like they think they hitting the jackpot, but they don't know that I be lying about all my finances. So I know exactly where he at.
So you like him when he say, "I don't got no money"?
Absolutely, I'm
Yeah, but that
friendly with
shit
him.
ain't flying with Fresh. They know what he getting. He
What?
flaunt it. He drive around in the Lambos. You know what
But
I'm
he
saying?
in Miami. It's a lot of fake. You know, my people's is down there in Miami. There's a
That's
lot of
true.
fakeness in Miami.
Nah, but he really getting it for real though. They really getting it. Like
But
serious.
see, somebody like Fresh know how to move the money too.
Yeah,
So
but still, bro. Like it's I mean, okay, so let's remove the money aspect of it out of it. Why would he nut in her? If look, they had these conversations every single day with these same women.
Because y'all like to be raw.
Even if
yeah,
I
raw is
listen, if
raw.
you trying to get a baby out of me, I already know a chick is lying because I got a vasectomy. So I can't get
But
up on
Fresh don't have one. Fresh is what? What? Maybe 30,
I don't know
35.
how old they are. How old is Fresh, bro?
He not that old, but I got a vasectomy young too.
You got a vasectomy too?
Wait,
Yeah, two times.
at what
My
age?
I got a vasectomy at 30, and I just got another one at 32 after I had
He
my
said I got
Why
another.
you?
How did you get another one too?
nigga, bro. I thought my
They
wife was
give you
cheating on
two.
me,
How you
bro.
get two?
He can't.
No, so my
Stop
son,
it.
this nigga, no, seriously, my son, he literally like a miracle, bro. Cause I had when it got fixed, and they tell you like it's like a 99% chance that you good. So when you just get it clipped, it can catch back on and reconnect.
Yeah, no. That
And
is true. I heard that that's
yeah,
true.
so that's
Yeah.
what happened to me. So with the second procedure, I had to get the ends burnt off. So now I'm good to go.
Oh,
Mm.
so
Yeah.
they do the same thing they do with tubes. Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I thought my wife was
Well,
cheating, man. That shit, I couldn't believe her, bro.
So you
And
got her
then I
pregnant?
went, yeah, to my wife.
I'm talking about after you
yeah.
got the first vasectomy.
Yeah, that's how I got my son.
Oh,
Yeah, but he my favorite accident out of all my kids though.
That's what that girl said. God must
he's my
wanted you to have
favorite
that
actor.
baby.
Yeah, he definitely my
That's
favorite accident.
crazy. Yeah, but
Yo, I
Fresh is
no, I think I'm
Fresh
good.
wants that
I'm gonna
baby.
just assume that the first one worked. I think I'm good, bro. I don't.
You probably I ain't go back and do it in the cup. I thought, I'm like, I ain't finna go
I
back
didn't
there.
either.
And I thought I was good to go. And she popped up pregnant, man. Like we had a time in this house that day, bro.
You know what?
And
But I just couldn't honestly, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't go back and like because the procedure. Okay, so for those of y'all that don't know, this is what a vasectomy consists of. It was for me. It was painless. It was a completely painless procedure, but I was still awake, right? So they didn't put me under no
mhm.
anesthesia. I don't know if yours went like this, but I didn't go under no anesthesia. I was scared as hell at first because I'm like, yo, what if you break something? And then my doctor like, no, I done a ton of them, and I looked at his reviews and everything was good, right? So I went in. It was a painless procedure. I didn't have no pain, no problems, no issues, no nothing, right? Then they was like, yo, Anton, you got to go back, right? And I'm like, go back for what? After a certain amount of time. And they're like, because they got to make sure that there ain't nothing wrong. And I said, well, what do you mean? So you basically got a nut in a cup.
Yeah. To make
Yeah, you
sure
got the nut in a cup to make sure that ain't nothing actually real. Like ain't no swimmers.
I mean, I nutted in worse places. So like, nigga, the cup didn't matter that much to me. Like,
See,
No,
we don't have to do all that.
I
We
don't
don't
know
have to
what
do
the
all
procedure is
that.
for a woman, but I know it's much, much worse though.
No, well, I don't know how it was back in the day, but now all they have to do is just go in there like with a little small microscopic thing and they
Yeah.
just clip it and that's it. You can get it done like literally when you have a baby, like the moment you have it.
So what the
so
fuck I get a vasectomy for?
no,
I
the
don't know
first
why
time,
that's what I was gonna ask. And he
the,
did it
the
twice.
the first time I did it, I did it your way, Antoine. Like they gave me a Valium, and cause I was mad nervous, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
And then like a woman coming there, like she shaved me, like it, and I was so shame. It was more shameful than painful.
No, I was
Cause
already a dolphin.
nah, bro, it was so shameful because like you scared, so like your meat is probably as small as it gonna be. And so, man, this woman come in and palm my shit in one hand, all balls and all. I'm dude, you in this bitch trying to play with me, man. Like, you, so, y'all, Mika, it's so hard to get hard while you scared. She come in here, she just and then just start shaving my balls. I was so
Oh my
embarrassed.
goodness.
I was so embarrassed.
That's ridiculous. That is
My,
ridiculous.
yeah, she one handed my shit. That's tough.
Oh,
That is ridiculous.
That's I know I ain't lying.
That is ridiculous. Literally.
oh,
Is that true?
Yeah, I
Is
oh,
that true?
swear. Yeah, I
That's what they
promise.
do?
oh my
Yeah, the woman
god.
she came in like she lift your balls up, but it's how she did it. Like she put my balls and my dick in her hands, like to show me, like nigga, your shit small, nigga. Then she started saying me.
Oh my God. I can't
No.
with Ezra.
Oh my god. Oh,
I
Yeah,
can't with Ezra.
dog, you
that was
got
tough. I was so ashamed, bro.
Oh man.
That was tough.
You are insane, bro.
I got through it though, bro.
I cannot. I cannot. Well, did you hear what he was saying? Did you hear what he was saying? Like all the
Oh,
stuff to the girl on the call? Did you hear what he was saying?
What'd he say?
dog, that
He
is the
basically told her she had to go get a abortion, and then he explained how the abortion happens and that she can go take the abortion pill. So he's doing this multiple times.
Listen, so I don't know if I want to tell this story because my wife gonna get mad.
You know what?
But I tried to talk my wife into abortion too. So I went and looked up the procedure, and I tried to make her take the pill
The
too.
vacuum or the pill?
Now the second time was the pill. Oh, oops.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the pill. So she was like, no, and just like her, she was like, "Nah, my religion's like, no, we ain't gonna do it." So we had spaghetti, and I put the motherfucking pill in a weed grinder, and I tried to put it on top of the spaghetti like some mozzarella
No,
cheese.
you can't.
Yeah, she didn't like the cheese though, so she ended up having the baby. Yeah.
And I bet she still ended up pregnant.
Yeah, hell yeah, she had the baby.
Yeah, because you.
She had the baby. The spaghetti was nasty, man.
No, you gotta. They have to take the. You know what? Yeah, stick with the vasectomies. It's just,
Oh, dog, you got me sweating, bro.
somebody in
But
the
you
chat
know,
said the morning after pill. No, there's an abortion pill
it's an abortion
for
pill.
when you've already passed the morning after.
Yeah, like she sit at home and have abortion all day. But
After 3 days. you're
How
done.
long does that junk last though?
man, it's from what I heard, it's like excruciating. Like you would rather get under the vacuum, like for real.
What in a morning after pill?
No, the abortion pill.
No, he's talking about the abortion pill.
I don't know.
Oh, you
what
got
Yeah,
the
it's
fuck is
like a
going on.
miscarriage. It makes
Okay,
you
wait. They
miscarry.
got an abortion pill?
you can
Yeah.
stay at home and bleed out all day, like, and then the baby eventually come out.
Yeah, it's like a miscarriage. Like, you know, when your body naturally miscarries, it makes you miscarry.
I ain't never heard of this shit before.
Yeah, they got, and it's way cheaper
Yeah.
than the abortion. Like, you should get some.
I
You know
don't
what?
need none. I'm straight. I'm straight.
Cause like I seen them work before. Girl. It worked.
So wait a minute. You got to get it from a doctor, or is it over the counter?
You Planned Parenthood, all those type of little
Yeah.
organizations.
Yeah, but it's painful. Like,
Hold up. Somebody in the chat knows the exact name. No, they didn't. They put the exact. Yeah, that's the pill. Wow.
Wait a minute. Who said it? Was this it? Is this it?
Rosles. Yep. Mm-hmm. Well,
Yep, that's
yeah,
a
that's
hero.
the shot. Yeah, the shot.
I'm learning more than I ever knew before in my entire life tonight, boy.
So
This is
Yep.
education.
I got some more education. The Plan Bs, you know how they used to be like $50?
I don't know. I ain't never
You can.
used
They're on
it.
Amazon for like
Yeah,
$9.
The plan.
$6. $6.72 on Amazon right now.
I knew
like,
you knew. Yeah.
Bruh.
Uh-huh.
What is it, like an
all
off-brand or
Plan Bs.
something like that?
No.
Yeah, but this
Well, yes and no.
this the trick to it, Anton. My grandma put me on game because she a nurse, right? A real one, not like y'all CNA. My grandma put me on game. She was like, by law, they have to give you this dosage. So, like, when you go get a Tylenol versus some great value, if you look at the dosage, it's the same thing.
It's
That's
the
all they
same
selling you is
medicine,
the
the same
name.
ingredients. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Plan B from Amazon called My Way, $6.72. The first time I seen it,
No,
I thought
you
it was
don't
a
know the
glitch.
name. Yes, it is called My Way.
It's called
You
My
know
Way.
what?
I thought it
That's
was a
why they
glitch.
always gone. 'Cause I've noticed that it's always men that always has them.
Jesus.
I bought 10 of them. I swear I thought it was a glitch. I thought it was
It's
a
the men
glitch.
that
So
always
I just
so Amazon. That's why during the pandemic, Amazon I saw because my friend she went to go buy one. She was like, "What's this on here?" And it had a limit. It's the
Really?
men.
Yep.
Yeah,
10.
y'all are buying those up. It's the men.
10. 10 is the limit. I bought all 10 of them. I swear I did. But when you go get the vasectomy, it's kind of demeaning how they talk to you, bro, because they was like, do your wife know about your decision? And I'm like, my body, my choice. Like, why you asking me about my wife?
No, you can't do that when it comes to those things. They ask that for women too.
They still let her get it if she want it.
You said my body,
No,
my
you
choice.
can't. His life, his choice.
Yeah.
Oh my God. This is so stupid.
It's
He's
crazy,
screwed,
right?
He's screwed.
He's about. I hope it's not his because she sounds like she's not playing, and I think she's Arab.
But she obviously, no, I think she's Chinese. I think she's Chinese. Because if you look at even if you look,
Really?
let me see if I can blow it up a little bit. It's like if you look at this, like you can see the little,
The Chinese symbols.
yeah, hold on.
I
Let me
thought
back
she
it
was
up.
Arabic, but okay.
Let me see if I can back it up a little bit. Hold on.
I've never heard a Chinese person sound like that.
You
You
see
ain't, I
that?
ain't never seen an Asian woman pregnant before.
You see the symbols?
Mhm.
Like she got the symbols on the stuff to translate it or something like that.
Hold up.
She might be
You're
Arab.
right.
I ain't never seen an
2K,
Asian
you're
woman pregnant.
right. I have never either.
They say they hide their pregnancies better because, well, I know for a fact.
No, I think they stay in the house.
Well, one of the things is a lot of them come over here right during their pregnancy to have their baby so that their children have dual citizenship. So they have them born in America and then they go back to their country so that they actually have American citizenship here.
But that's a messed up feeling though, to have a baby that you know I don't want. Like it kind of feel like a hostage move, bro. Like it's sick. Like when you be honest, like bro, it's sick. Like you only having this baby because you want the monetary value of it. You don't care about the baby. You
But
don't care
that's
about
what
me.
all of them want. And they know
But
this. That's why I don't have no feelings which way for those type of men. because they
That's
already
crazy.
know it. So, oh well,
That's so stupid, bro. I don't know how these
it's
dudes
dumb.
is man, as many women as they talk to on that show. Even if you a lame, right? Let's just say you a green, you a lame, whatever. I'm not saying that he is. I don't know. I don't really follow him. But let's say that you are, right? They telling you what they doing every single day. And this nigga he just doing that? And she clearly, the way that she was talking, because let me rewind it. I'm gonna play it from the very beginning, real quick. It's because it's real short. It's like I don't even know how long it is. It's probably
You
like
can cover me up so they can
I
see it
want the
better.
baby because
no,
I
it's
don't want to
cool.
kill the baby. I don't want to kill nobody. I don't want to.
You're not. They just give you a pill and then it's over.
No. No. I'm pregnant.
No, but that's what I'm saying. The pill, they just give it to you from a doctor and then you're good.
I am pregnant. I can't pretending like nothing happened. I can't. In my religion, we don't kill.
You're not killing. Okay.
I want to keep the baby.
You hung
Okay.
up on him?
Well,
Like first of all,
Like I said-
she recording me. She's recording me. And you could tell by the way that she talking, like, because by her mannerisms and all of that shit, you could tell like it was all a finesse and it was a setup from day one. Like it's not hard to figure out that he was the play, man. He was the greenest of them all, and so it was easy I guess it was easy enough for her to get pregnant by him, and that was it.
But she probably tried that with numerous of men, bro.
Probably.
Like you don't know. They go around looking. And like it be a real slip up. Like the pre-nut, it's real.
No, he said that she said, listen, let me play it.
No.
I just don't want any kids. You know?
Okay, so what you gonna do?
Because she recording him. Her voice is clear. He the one on the phone, so she already setting him up. The fact that she recording says to you, yeah, she already setting him up and finessing him, and
She
she
with it, yeah.
releasing this over to the general public, right?
What you gonna do to me?
Nothing.
Look at what she said. She said, "What you gonna do to me?" Why the fuck would she say that?
She trying to go ahead and
was
get a
hoping he
step in
said
the
something.
custody battle.
She said, "What you gonna do to me?" Listen to this shit.
You know?
Okay, so what you gonna do? And what you gonna do to me?
Nothing.
This is a setup, bro. This is a finesse if I've never seen a finesse before in my life. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do to me? Like what the fuck you talking about? What I'm gonna do to you? And he like nothing. What you talking about?
This why we need child support reform, bro.
Yeah, this shit is wild.
And
can
she's on multiple
incentivize-
podcasts talking about this now.
She on multiple podcasts?
Yeah. She's on multiple podcasts talking about it now. And she's like, I want him to be there for his child and all this other stuff. It's crazy.
See, podcasters that's getting to the bag, bro, just like fucking NBA players and shit. Getting finesse set up. This shit is wild, bro.
Everybody's doing Natasha K.
Listen, man, let me tell you something. First of all, this nigga dumb to not have her sign some paperwork. That's number one. For me personally, if somebody offered me an interview with her for fucking free, I would not bring her on. I wouldn't do an interview with her. And the reason why I wouldn't do an interview with her is because I don't subscribe to the idea of a woman like blatantly going on tour to try to. And if you supposed to be pregnant, why the fuck you running around on podcasts trying to, you know what I'm saying, get famous and set homie up? And I don't even watch them. Like, I'm not even a fan of them, but I just don't support the idea of women doing
And so you probably
dirty like that. That's dirty, bro.
probably would do it to raise awareness. You wouldn't do it for the reason.
If I brought her on, it would have to be like a setup to like, man, you know you a little hoe, right? Like it would have to be like a humiliation type thing. I can't bring her on and give her no visibility. Oh no, like, hey man, you trying to do homie dirt? Because she clearly is saying it on tape. Like, what you gonna do to me? That's some straight up. That's some straight up corny shit, bro. And too many dudes are going through this, and he dumb. He dumb as fuck for putting himself in this situation. If it's
Because
real,
he's dumb, period. I keep telling you that. He's dumb.
I mean, but bro, he dumb. But let's be honest, like the law support this type of finesse. If this was another finesse going on in a business where they was getting over on another business maliciously, this would have been outlawed.
I agree.
Thank you, Island girl. Thank you. Another island girl knows that Fresh is not attractive at all.
Jay-Z
Yeah.
not neither.
And
It's
that
the
doesn't
man.
really matter, but it's just nah.
She wasn't with him for the money. She was with him to finesse him. She trying to get a 18-year contract.
Yeah. But 2K, it's not even about that though. Like you don't even need any of the courts or whatever. He's doing it to himself. Like
That,
he's doing it to himself.
that's true. He
There's
is.
nothing else there. Like forget what
If
the girl is doing. He's doing it to himself. He said if you go further, right, and look it up, he says, I gotta go tell like 4 other women now.
That's so
And
stupid.
she
Bro.
says, oh, you got other women? And he's like, yeah.
She know he had other women.
she want the girlfriend, what she thought.
Well,
But you got
she says they was.
don't start your shit. Hey, but seriously though, like if you were to take this to court, bro, if court was ran off of common sense, I can't see how they could continue to let this happen.
Yeah.
It's like this is
It's a
robbery
finesse
at
for
this
them. They getting money too. Everybody getting paid. Where the
See, and
money
that's why
In
the
court.
court let it happen, bro. This finesse, like it's sick, bro. It's sick.
Yeah, I
But
don't
know he
agree.
gonna hide the money.
And I don't know how these
Everybody
dudes
getting
keep
paid.
getting finessed like this with all of the information that he got and all of the information that we see on a regular basis. I think that if I wasn't married, I would probably get a vasectomy. I wouldn't have no kids. Like if I wasn't married by the time I was 25, I would get a vasectomy.
Anton, it's been a while, bro, but coochie good now. Like I know it was good back in your day,
It's just
but
now
like
getting good.
yeah, they got extra shit in it now. Like, bro, like, 'cause, like you can pick now. Like you want to be a squirter or a creamer. I'm serious, like, bro, like it's crazy out here. Like,
I'm glad it works
it's
like that for
crazy.
y'all, because for women it don't work like that.
But see, women, y'all got the best sex toys in the game. It's like
What?
every man's sex toy suck. Like, our
Wait,
shit
why
suck.
you? Never mind.
Y'all got options, bro. Niggas don't have options. We got to
Real-
go get the real deal.
What? Like, why you know? How do you
2K about
know?
itself.
You buy
Huh?
them?
Q, come
You
up here and
buying
tell
them?
2K about itself.
I tried one before.
Dog, you
You did what? No Diddy.
tried a pocket
What?
rocket
What did you
before.
do?
No, it's not Diddy.
What
It's
happened?
not gay. I tried a pocket rocket. What was you saying?
What is this chick's name? What is the girl's name?
I don't know.
Y'all know the girl's name that they say that he got pregnant? Let me do some research.
No, I just saw it earlier.
Let me see. I'm gonna try to find
It
it.
was crazy.
Nah, it wasn't. It was crazy finding out your grandma was a swear.
Found out your grandma.
Yeah, like I never knew why my grandma had that plastic all over her couch. Like her whole couch was wrapped in plastic. And my granddad
And the
sat me
reason
down.
why you here is because your granddaddy did the same thing Fresh did.
No, I don't think I was a mistake. Well, I was. My mama had me at 16. But
I guess
yeah, I was a mistake.
maybe she was on like a live stream or something like that. Is that what they saying?
They probably had her on the show before, bro.
I don't see her. I don't see her nowhere. I don't see no interview.
I don't know. I don't know what she does.
Her name is
What
CJ
does she do?
Daisy. CJ Daisy. I mean, she don't do nothing.
Does she like
What
OnlyFans
is-
or something?
Hold
She
on,
just
I think I might have
draw?
found something. Give me a second.
They said she won Miss Asia. Her name's CJ Daisy.
Yeah, they
She
said.
won Miss Asia, so she is Asian. Okay.
No.
I can pull it up.
Let me open this up for you, ladies and Are you give it up? Y'all give Krager his
And then he told me he doesn't want to rent the apartment. And then he started telling me, oh, he needs space. He said his Instagram is down. And he said, maybe he cannot take care of me. When he's not even like taking care of me, like I literally did my own stuff, you know?
Okay, let's say
Yeah.
tomorrow,
What?
right? He, after saying all of this, after making the jokes
So
on
wait a
the
minute,
show and
he was
everything,
on Destiny,
let's say he
though?
turns around, he's like, hey, you know what? I kind of behave like a dick and douchebag. I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to step up. Would you kind of let him, or is that bridge kind of already burned? Is that like gone, that opportunity?
No, it's gone. It's gone.
It's
How you gonna
gone.
burn the bridge
For
the
me,
baby
he's nothing to me right now.
Okay. And in the future, right? If the child decides that they, want to meet their dad and wants to be an active part of their life, is that like something that you'd be super positive with? Is that like something that you probably like? I'm not so sure.
No. He cannot see the child.
You
He
cannot
has
see
no
the child.
rights.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's not acting like a dad.
Sure,
He's
of course.
acting-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think
He's laughing about it. Look at
what this
on the
guy's saying
show.
is, let's say
Yeah, he's a
he
trash.
realized tomorrow. Let's say at a come to Jesus moment, he realizes, oh, I was actually being a terrible person. Let's say he realizes that and he says, you know
No,
what,
he
we're
doesn't.
going to do this
He's always
together.
been-
I know he won't. But I'm just saying, hypothetically, if he did, if he decided to actually live his values and be a Christian man in this world and take care of his kids, if he decided that, would you let him see his kid? You would, right?
No, I wouldn't.
Jesus.
I wouldn't.
And what?
Because what?
Is this real?
Yeah, bro. They think like that. If we being honest, man, let's just tell the truth. Being a baby mama is a choice, bro.
This is crazy.
But she just said she wanted him to be there.
But see, then they want to sit
I'm
here and
confused.
say that. See, I went on that podcast yesterday, Harley Initiated, and I cleaned the fucking clocks
Yeah.
of both of them dudes on there. Let's be clear. Well, no. Let me rewind that. The coach dude, the light skinned dude, there wasn't really no debate on that. He was just cool. He was just chilling. He kind of agreed with everything that I said. But towards the end of that show yesterday, they tried to make it seem like I was crazy because I was saying that a lot of the responsibility or a lot of the accountability also needs to be given to the women, but we only want to talk about the men. When this woman is clearly have bad intentions and she's setting them up, and so they want to sit here and act like I'm crazy or I'm toxic because I believe that accountability and responsibility is supposed to be extended. Because he gonna be held accountable by default, no matter what the fuck you say. He gonna have to go
Right.
to court. He probably gonna have to spend a bunch of money. He probably gonna have to make sure that he pay child support. All of this shit. Like it was a setup from the beginning. But then when I say what I say, everybody act like I'm crazy or I'm toxic because I say that accountability needs to go both ways. That's crazy. This is insane to me. She's saying this out loud. She don't even know if she don't nobody know how far she is, if she really having a baby, if it's even he is, and she already plotting.
Because the women already know, look, this is something that men have to learn. The women already know if they want to have the baby, right? So
Yeah.
once they've made up in their mind that they're already going to have the baby, now it's just about you guys. And once you guys either say yay or nay, and women have already made up their mind, you are now the problem. So that's why y'all always in the bad seat. It is
Well,
her body,
he
her
can get
choice.
around this.
And once she's already made it up,
Fresh
it's
can
just
get
like it's nothing you can really do about it. That's why you shouldn't put yourself in that position. He's stupid.
Fresh can get around this though. It's easy for him to get. I can give him the game on how he can get around this. Like if he really just want to finesse his way out of this, the way he getting finesse from the child support perspective, all right. So this is what you got to do. You got to designate your company as a corporation and pay yourself a designated salary because Fresh don't have a regular job and he's not getting paid based off of a W-2. Then all he has to do is make sure that they're not listed as a sole proprietor or LLC, right? Which means that the income would be reported. The income would be reported similar to being like a sole proprietor. So when you then break it, okay, let me do it simpler. When you report your taxes at the end of the year, whether you get a W-2 or a 1099, usually if you got an LLC or you're a sole proprietor, what happens is the amount that you pay taxes on is the adjusted gross income. It's called the AGI. Most people just get a regular W-2 And so when they put in the numbers, the AGI is going to be whatever it is that they made minus the taxes, right? That's what you're going to pay to the federal government. When you designate
The
yourself,
Schedule C.
yeah, when you designate yourself, yep, the Schedule C shows everything that's on the, you know what I'm saying, everything that you're making from a business perspective. All right, but that goes into the AGI, just similar if you got a regular W-2, right? The other side of it is, let's say that you designate the company as a corporation, which is completely separate. That means that that company basically has its own tax entity, its own social security number, everything. That's completely separate than anything that you do. And then you pay yourself as a employee of that company, and then you minimize the amount of money that you're paying yourself, even though you still control the company. What happens is they can only go based off of what you're paying yourself. They can't go by what you make from all of these companies entirely. So if these women really want to finesse, then all you have to do is modify the way that you do business, especially if you're a content creator or you're a public figure. You then designate yourself and you pay yourself a specific salary. Everything else is written off, and you got to pay two separate taxes, one for the business, one for yourself. They can only go by the amount of money that you're paying yourself. And
Didn't
then
50 Cent do that?
she ain't gonna get shit.
I think 50 Cent did that.
Yeah,
And he
so
got sued or something like that.
yeah, so
He's like, I don't make that much money.
either way, see, men are smarter, and if they tapping in with me, I'm gonna show you how to really get around this shit. Because if they want to weaponize the courts against you, then I'm gonna weaponize the tax system against them. And so I'm gonna start giving the guys the real game, so that they not out here getting finesse. And if you really want to play that game with this dumbass chick, then Fresh need to tap in, because honestly, and I'll give it to him. Like, I wouldn't require nothing or whatever. I just tell it to him for free, because I just don't want dudes to just get taken. Even though he a dummy and he did it the wrong way, I don't want people to get taken advantage of. And because he don't have a regular job, he could pay himself $30,000 a year, still drive his Lambo, still drive his Rolls truck. Rolls truck is completely tax deductible, so he can get that removed and then increase his income and still pay her halfway of nothing, just because she tried to finesse him. Because the
Yes, sir.
Rolls truck is over a certain amount, and you can even have that in your name. You ain't even got to put that in your business name. You can put that in your name because it's over a certain amount of pounds, which means it's automatically tax deductible. He can get all of this shit taken care of right away. If he got a good lawyer and he got a tax advisor, or he got somebody like me that can give him some insight, he can absolutely. It's called a tax strategist. You want a CPA, and you want a tax strategist to help you remove all of the barriers to entry to make sure that these people ain't finessing you.
In 2014, I had this chick to tell me that she was pregnant. And she said it was, no, seriously, I promise. She said it was my baby, so I had to go through the whole process of like her being pregnant, finding out and all that stuff. It's crazy because I was trying to be there for her during the pregnancy, but I couldn't because I was living in Hawaii. She was staying in Mississippi. This the part that pissed me off. The first day she got out the hospital, her next stop was the child support office. Like the same day she got out, she went and put me on child support. So I was on the phone with the woman. I'm like, well, the baby 3 days old. I ain't had a chance to be a father. They didn't
Yeah.
care about none of that, bro. Like, they don't want to see you prove yourself to be a man or nothing. They just instantly put them in the system, get the money. And that's what he gonna go through, bro. No matter
Yep.
if you want to be a good dad or not, they gon' that's you got a system, baby, man.
Maybe he do already know this though.
I'm
Maybe
pretty
Fresh
sure
already.
I'm sure he does.
Myra's smart. I
Well,
know
think
Myra's
That's
about what
what
his
it
text
is.
messages said. Let me go back to the original video that he had on here, because he said something. We missed it. Hold on, I'm about to pull it up. We fucking missed it. I'm gonna show it real quick. Fresh said something, and I think we all missed it, bro. Let me show this. Let me pull it up. Where is it at? I gotta find it. Give me a second. I'm about to pull it. If you look at the text messages, not this hoe about to look stupid. She ain't gonna get shit. She gonna have that little ugly baby. She ain't
It's
even
gonna
gonna get.
be Blasian.
No matter. The daddy's genes gonna come through. Look at this shit, right? If you blow this up, look at what he said. On the text message, he says, she said, I hope you have the money for the children's support. Finally admit you fucking trust. He said, I don't have money. Good luck. You will see. Maybe that's what he was hinting at, though.
Yeah, he let her. He gonna play. Come on, he ain't got what he got by being dumb. He might have made a fucked up decision.
Being dumb, but maybe, like, if you look at this is the clue that actually says that he probably know what the fuck he talking about. Like, he probably.
So he's like waiting. He's like waiting for her to do it. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna pull out all these tax receipts. You'll see. I don't have.
And he laughed.
Yeah, he gonna play the game with him. Definitely. He ain't dumb as he put on to be. he at least business savvy, bro. They got the bag. They be around a bunch of vultures, women, all the fucking time. They know how to protect themselves.
I don't know though, but still, the courts though, they're gonna make him pay something though. They have
to go by the income that you designate on your tax return, and if he's separating it, listen, my income, my personal income, my adjusted gross income is less than $70,000 a year.
Then they YouTube not monetized.
Well, that don't mean nothing. They getting that Rumble money. They getting all the kind of shit.
Yeah,
but
that's in the company. That's in the company name.
It is in the company name.
She said they were in a relationship. So if Fresh likes the pillow talk, I know that from the last time he got caught up. So if he didn't told her all this stuff, she probably knows where, a lot of his money is.
Listen, she just know he got money. Like when you get a chick to come to your house, and the first thing she do is take off her shoes, she knows she on to something. Like you can't walk barefoot in a nigga's house. So a woman, they see what you got by just walking in. Oh, it's clean in here. Oh, that's a nice painting, nice couch. She plotted from that moment of going forward.
Fresh looks like a guy with a couch that's up against the wall. He don't look like he got nothing.
Cause you crazy as hell.
I'm serious. I already don't like Fresh, but nothing about Fresh says Fresh to me. So I'm just
like Fresh got a bag. You better believe. Listen, that's why you know he got the bag. Don't none about him say Fresh. Here he is.
Don't nothing about him say nothing.
I'm gonna take Asian women don't fuck broke niggas.
That's a lie. That is a lie.
I ain't never seen a me long in the hood. Like
Phil Knight.
Well, you've never been to DC business. Then. That is a lie.
Cannot go for his shares in the company for child support. They cannot do that. They cannot do that. That is not legal. It is nowhere in the world that they can go for your business assets for child support. That is not legal. Nope.
You sound hating. I do not have to hate on Fresh.
Whatever the judge designate, he's not back on back child support. Whatever the judge designate as a result of what his income is in that calculation is what he has to pay. That's it.
Oh.
She's gonna get something. I'm telling you, she's gonna get something.
I don't think she's gonna get nothing.
Something.
I don't think she's gonna
get something. They probably gonna hit her like $2,500 a month.
It may not be the bag that she thinks she's gonna get, but it's gonna be something.
It's gonna be less than $500 a month.
Hell
and I'm not a hater. I just don't like Fresh because I don't think he brings in. I don't think he brings what Myron brings to the content. Let's say that.
And it's so hard to bring what Myron brings to the game.
But he doesn't even have to be the same. Just his work ethic. And I'm not even an advocate watcher. Like I've just noticed what's even in the comments, or even like the people that actually watch them. They're complaining about that.
If you would, a chick would never get pregnant by me. But let's just say hypothetically that they did. There's no way that they could get any more than $200-$300 a month out of me, tops. And that shit is that's like pennies.
That's what my dad had to pay, Anton. You make way more than him.
No, I don't. I'm broke.
I'm telling you. My dad had to pay. My dad had to pay that. My dad.
I'm broke.
I've seen guys with like $30,000 have to pay a lot. I like to watch those paternity like Zoom calls. It's crazy.
If anybody has joined the Patreon, they know I'm broke. If they watched any of my videos of how I do things, they would understand that I'm broke. I go broke every month. Every month I'm tapped out.
Me too. But my shit
No.
real. My struggle real though.
So
No, she's gonna get something. Just wait. Just wait.
I don't
She's
think
gonna
so.
get something.
I will be
I think
very surprised. He got a bad legal team and he got a bad lawyer. He got a bad tax account. If he pay her one dime, if he pay it, well, not one dime. If he paying her any more than $500 a month tops,
It's
and
broke guys paying that much.
well,
know
that's
what
because
I'm
they know
telling
what they
them.
doing. That's because they don't know what
He
they.
in a $2,500, $3,000 range. Easy.
I was gonna say that he's at least
Y'all not paying
$2,000.
attention to what y'all not hearing me. I'm telling you. Listen, he is not. He is not a regular employee. He is paying himself a certain salary. They have to go by whatever it is that his paycheck comes from whatever company that's set up, and that's how they got to go. That's
Michigan
what they
must
got.
be a nice state because Maryland don't care about none of that. And then you can be like, you can in the state of Maryland, you can be like, oh well, my job doesn't pay me this much. We'll get another one.
I'm telling y'all.
Maryland is
Look at
crazy, and DC is even worse.
what about Safari? Don't he have to pay what that chick Erica? He had to pay her like
Yeah.
Man, when did Safari ever become smart?
but he don't you can compare his bag to Fresh bag.
No, you
But
can't.
I think
No, you
I think
can't.
Fresh make more. I think
Let
Fresh
me
make
tell you
more.
something. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna be
I
honest with
think
y'all.
Fresh make more.
I know they make more. Let me tell you something. Them boys is getting millions over there.
That's
Every
what I'm saying. So,
them
so if
boys
he
is getting money. They
that's
getting
what I know. That's what I know. So if Safari had to pay 2K a month, then what you think he gonna have to
because it's
pay?
the way that you got it set up. It's the way you set up your finances that determines how much you make how much you got to pay. Like them boys is getting money over there. I'm telling you. Listen, I don't have to
I
agree with
believe
what
they're
people
getting
say,
money.
but I'm telling you, I know when people get money. I don't care if they show it, don't show it, whatever. How they spending it is weird. We can go over that, but I'm telling you, them boys is getting money, and if they got,
But that's what I think, Anton.
they,
I think they're getting money.
they got enough people set up around them that can give them the game on how to avoid putting themselves in this position, in a worst case
But
scenario.
why is he in that situation if he's getting the game?
I
Like
agree.
that's what I'm
He
saying. It's
shouldn't even be in that
stupid.
situation. Two things can be true at the same time, though. One thing, he is dumb for even putting himself in a position to have a baby by a chick that's finessing him. That you got to be self-aware to understand when you're getting finessed. That's number one. But the other side of it is he got to have enough people around him that's probably protecting him. And he probably it's so much game that they connected to, and so many people that they connected to. I'm sure I'm 100% positive that they gonna be like, "Hey, fam, let me show you how to get over this," and it's gonna be easy.
Right?
Okay.
It's y'all keep wondering how. The how is it's super common, bro. Cause like let's say,
Shout out to my dog
uh,
ABL. I love ABL.
okay, so it's super common. Let's say I just meet a random chick, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she know I got the bag. And just like I was telling you how females I think like to play under you, they don't ask you for nothing, they don't do nothing because they know you got the bag.
Mm-hmm.
So they not really in the opportunity.
They think I got the bag. I don't got no bag, but go ahead.
Well, they think you got the bag. So they just cool with you. They great people. They great. So bam, let's say we fuck and we slip up. I have an accident. Now that the bag is in reach, she for to switch the whole game up because now she can obtain the bag from you. She just playing it. She
That's
just
what she
playing it
think.
cool
That's what
until
she
she got a
think.
chance to snatch the bag.
That's what she think.
That's
That's
what a
what she
lot of
think.
women do, bro.
That's what she think.
Everybody in the comments with a baby mama, they was cool as fuck until she got pregnant. Then when she had the chance to snatch the bag, she took the bag. Like my
How she
wife,
gonna get the
my
bag out
wife,
of me? How she gonna get the bag out of me?
my
Ain't no
and so
woman
your
get no
bag,
money out of me unless we get money together. If we get money together, I'm gonna make sure that you take. I promise you, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna take care of you because you an
your
asset to me now. You somebody that's valuable to me. Now I'm gonna treat everybody great. right? And I'm talking about like you gonna get the best accommodations or whatever when you rolling with me. Any woman that's rolling with me gonna get the best accommodations. But as far as getting the money out of me, only way a woman can get money out of me is if we get money together and I see you as an asset. That's it. Because I'm gonna make sure I take care of the people that take care of me. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be a great thing that we put together. But
you're
on some
smart.
just on some shit, on some you about to finesse me, man, you couldn't get a dime out of me.
You can't see the
Go ahead,
finesse because it's
50.
somebody that you trust and she rock with you. But the minute she got a chance to get the bag without you around and get to spend it how she want to with the nigga she really want to, she gonna take the opportunity. It's kind of like the welfare. Men wasn't bad to women, but the minute you tell me I can get money and I ain't gotta listen to this nigga talk, get out the house, nigga. I'm going for the welfare. They went up. I can't even trust my wife with the tax money, nigga. I take it how you around. She get tax money and start tiptoe around the house.
But
And
why
that's
are
my
those
wife.
women in
So
your
I can
space?
imagine a regular
That's what I
chick.
don't understand. Why are those women in your space? Period. Like I
Man,
don't
you
have
don't
men.
know that those them
I
type
don't
of
have broke
women.
men in my space because I don't want to. I don't want that. Right. So why do men have these type of women in their space? You
Because they
already know what
not
that
that
woman is
type of
about.
woman
If
when
she
they
gets the
broke.
opportunity, she's gonna jump on it.
They not that type of woman when they broke. They true nature come out when they have a chance to snatch the bag.
I hope that Walter, that's his name, Fresh. Walter, I hope that Walter
Walter.
wins all day long against this shit, bro. Just to teach these women a lesson and stop trying to set people up. I hope she lose all day long. But I know she is. I'll be willing to bet money on that. Willing to bet money. Unless he just got to be an absolute imbecile for her to win on this. He got to be an absolute imbecile. 100%. I don't know no businessman that is getting finesse like this. Not anybody that's worth his salt. Or anybody that keeps somebody around him that's smart. Now these dumbass NBA players that's getting paid by the NBA or whatever and it's just got to come out of their check, that's different. But no real businessman, I don't know no businessman that's getting finesse like this.
Okay, well, time will tell.
Time
But
will tell.
he's made bad choices in women, and got exposed. So I don't see him being that smart.
Y'all might be biased against Fresh, man. What y'all got against Fresh?
I
Fresh and
I don't
Fit.
got
What he
nothing
got against
against Fresh.
himself? He dumb.
Mika just don't understand that every woman is innately bad. I'm serious, like, bro. No matter how sweet that woman is, bro, there's something that can make her turn and say "fuck you," and it's usually money.
Nah, I ain't never had. Well, yeah, I have. I've had
Okay,
a.
but if you're a woman that comes for money, then what?
She gonna leave you for more money. If she come for more money, if she come for money, and you can show her amount of money that excite her, she finna do you.